Hey, coming at you with another product update. What I think is probably the coolest product update maybe I've ever shipped. Even though it's pretty raw, and this is still very early in the product life cycle. Just to give you an example of what the end state looks like, we have a nice little tree here, growing into a tree of nodes. You click on a node, and it gives kind of like a Wikipedia article, fully generated. Still working on the YouTube side of things. Let me give you an example of what this looks like if you start from the beginning here. Maybe this is something, let's go with something that I think a lot of people could use these days. We'll want to add a new node. We'll call it, let's say, how to get a job in tech. Forgive me, it's not that fast. Single-threaded worker on the back end at the moment, still in the very early testing phase. Alright, so we get a new node, we can click it. Tech job hunt. We can get into the journey. Okay, let's say it provides a lot of nice resources. And then even has an action, basically like your homework for each one. These are pretty simple right now. Got a lot of plans to grow that as we go. Let's see, now, in any direction we can add a new one. Let's close out just to show that it works. There's a bug right here, supposed to be a plus button, there's not. One thing I know that most junior devs really get on my nerves about when you bring them on is time complexity. So we'll say like time complexity in Python. Time complexity and then making network requests in a loop, terrible stuff. Alright, we got that node. Nice little node here. Time complexity is your friend. There's other things you need to know, right? Like everyone, you need an intro to data structures and algorithms. Spelling is definitely not my strong suit, especially when typing really fast. So you see, you can start to build very complicated trees as we improve things like the YouTube video, improve homework. One thing we've thought about is like, we can aggregate all of this and give you like a final set of problems. Let's look here. Adding things like code snippets and stuff are also on the to-do here. Let's create one more. Create that on to the right here. Data structures and algorithms. Maybe we'll do like search algos and just see what that does. We'll let this create and then we'll call it. Let me know anyone you think could use a tree like this. Tag anyone who could use a tree like this. Also let me know what features you think. Currently it's lacking probably, I can think of 10 off the top of my head, but let me know what features you would like to see in a thing like this. Also, we're accepting beta testers. We got a wait list, so tag below or even DM me if you want to be a beta tester or just on the wait list for when this is a more stable product. Click it, show what it looks like. Thanks.